I've worked here since I was a graduate, started in July 1994, so I was a 24-year-old, and that makes it 32 years. It was a long drive down to our converted office house in Bond Beach. Very different back then, there was only 10 or 12 people. Got straight into it, starting in our laboratory, which back then was a converted laundry. The first project I worked on after I came out of the laboratory was I got involved in the water supply dam design for the Royal Central Highlands project in Indonesia. And it was our first international project. I was working with Keith Seddon at the time, and we were experimenting with a lot of probably more complex computer analyses. It was using computers for almost the first time, but they had ATC Williams back in the day. So yeah, learning how to do stability modelling, seismic modelling, seepage modelling. There's a lot of really fortunate time in my career to get involved in a project like that. Within 12 months, I was actually asked to go for an initial 4-week tenure to help set up the laboratory for the construction of these dams in Indonesia, and that 4 weeks ended up morphing into 18 months of construction site engineering. So I still look back now on those times as being so important in the development of my career, because the practical experiences I got then I still call on pretty much every day. Over the last 10 years I've been much more involved in developing young people into future leaders of the organisation, developing regional centres in Tasmania, New South Wales, helping with the re-establishment of our WA operations. So yeah, much more of a focus on people management, leadership. Over the last, still fiercely independent, we're still fiercely employee owned. We all want to stay that way. We're working hard at maintaining our culture and our identity, and the DNA that Paul Williams instilled in the business 45 years ago.